that was so bad. That weak hit. Guess not. No, there's just like sufficient room. I feel like we could put another one up here. All right. Here comes. Oh, they did put another one. It's just a little further down. I mean, they're not too difficult. Ow. Okay, this will break him off. Caught me off guard a little bit there, but... Alright, here's the elevator. That if we don't get on it, we kind of have to turtle up a little bit. Not super deadly, but it's definitely not a good time. Well, they're being a little kind to me. Damn, they're just walking off. I wonder if that has anything to do with the thief's ring. But you can see how long this elevator ride is. I mean, it takes us a while to get to the top. And if you walk up right as the elevator's leaving, you have to wait for it to go up and then the same amount of time for it to come down. When you've got guys on your ass, it's a little bit more stressful. Alright. We've dropped the heart into the bottom of the tower. The gold mask is down there, so we're going to make a quick pit stop. Usually I exit the stage at that point. Just to kind of save our resources, make sure we don't end up losing all the souls we accumulated through the stage. But I think we're going to press through this time. I'm pretty confident in the cursed weapon. That guy's freaking out. I've never seen that before. Interesting. I had accidentally pushed R1 twice there for that swing. I was worried about another swing coming out. But thankfully the input buffer didn't fuck me over. It's amazing. One of my bigger just general control complaints with Elden Ring is just how aggressive the input buffer is. Amazing that this game doesn't have that problem. It's just something that was added in later. Alright. Should we at least kill that one guy? Free up some of the potential pressure we face on the stairs here. Holy shit. Hold on. I don't know why I thought we did like a different move after following up the heavy attack, but maybe I'm crazy. Guy's a little slow. That must be the thief's ring. Usually that guy pursues us into this hallway. Thief's ring, quite nice. Gold mask we're looking for. Ring of Avarice is also really nice to find down here. I don't think there's anything else too crazy down here, but worth picking up. Get the extra souls. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Really no downside of using those in this playthrough because we can't make our world tendency any lower than it currently is. God, this world tendency is putting in work though in terms of getting drops. If we were going to upgrade any other weapons, definitely would be able to find the materials to do it. grab this just on the off chance that it's a soul. Not. Bit of a bummer, huh? Alright, we've got spice on our bar as well, so we can rebuff if we need to. Which, with this fight kind of being dragged out a little bit because there's 2 enemies, we might need that spice. See what happens though. A little bit nervous about this mind flare on the stairs. Not terribly so, but usually when I'm running from this boss, it's after I've reset the world, so the position of it is a little bit more predictable. But I don't know, we did kind of just run straight here from where you would kind of usually enter the tower, so... yeah, we're gonna have to wait. I want him to turn his back. Come on. That way we can get a backstab and maybe knock him off the edge, or we could just run straight by. Gives us a little bit of leeway. Alright, that was kind of dangerously close to us actually walking off the edge. Haven't used a big weapon in a hot minute, so the backstab animation is a bit different. Don't remember what's back here, but let's yoink it real quick. Nice, free soul. God, it's dark down there. Alright. There is old spice at the end here that we probably should grab just for the hell of it. But we'll walk in and then buff, just because the boss is going to take a little bit to walk up to us. Just a little bit of min-maxing there to get the most out of the buff. We like our little talisman of beasts. Our little wooden old one. Yeah, dude takes a minute. Ow. That's not what I want to do. Actually, I did the shove. Definitely don't want him to knock us off, which is a pretty real possibility. Alright, can you stop wasting my fucking buff time? There he is. There he goes. Alright, you motherfucker. Kind of really disrespecting him here. Not really paying attention or trying to dodge. Just really trying to lay the damage in. You get the tail cut there. As per usual, we'll hang out by the bonfire here. Alright, not bad. This might be some Thief's Ring shenanigans here. He might have actually lost track of us. We're gonna take advantage of it. Oh, we probably could have switched our ring too. That was actually dangerously close to knocking us off the edge. If he would have clipped us, there's a good chance we slide off there. So, a little dangerous. God, that damage is nasty. There we can see a little input buffering where I rolled an extra time I didn't intend. The brazier. It's too strong. Nice. Slicing his little toes. Yeah, there's definitely room for us to get a little stronger. We're not one-shotting the boss, so we're not strong enough. Obviously. Yoink this real quick. Alright. We're headed home. Hopefully we're getting close here to being able to one-hand our weapon. I think oftentimes we probably will just two-hand it for the extra damage, but it's nice to have the shield function as a shield and not make me feel like we're defenseless.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
It's so expensive. Because yeah, right now if we need to block something like the gargoyles, like, it becomes so much more cumbersome to switch our grip here. We need like 16,000 something, so pop one more of these and we'll probably be fine. Nice. We actually would have been fine because I think that was 400. A little bit of a waste.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Yeah, my throat is giving out. Okay, we're fine. Man, it's such a shame we had to bump intelligence up to get the 3 spell memory that we're otherwise not really going to use. 381. Very good. Fortunate thing is we have to reset the world tendency. There we go.
With you?
I think we'll use the last of our souls just to make sure all of our equipment's good. And we can buy 2 grass. Wow. Let's dump our stuff. Keep the talisman and we'll keep the mask. Don't need this or this. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have spent those souls because we want to upgrade our shield. The real question is, are we going to be able to get to the crow's nest? I guess we'll try it. We can probably kill this guy if we play it really carefully. I mean, we deal a lot of damage now with the curse weapon especially. Let's see what happens here. Thankfully his aggro range, I mean, somewhat thankfully, his aggro range is quite large. So we don't accidentally aggro the skeleton. He'll come to us. The problem is I can't shield right now. And he will also heal at low health, which is... that was pretty bad. No, we're bleeding. God, it's amazing how... even now, this guy is still fucking me up. With the cling ring on, we probably still die in one hit. Cling ring doesn't even give that much, really. We do have the benefit of range, but unfortunately those are going to be very soft hits. Oh yeah. Fucking one tapped. Man, we probably should have just gone the normal path to the boss. Like I said though, if we get strength and we can block his stuff, we'll probably be okay. Holy shit. I get so antsy when he backs up because I don't want him to heal. This is definitely doable. We need a couple more tries though. When he heals all the way straight to full. And that's pretty damn bad. Oh, we could just do this, huh? Wow. Range. Fucking broken. Alright, we found the strat. Okay, this guy's easy. I wonder if there are any early game weapons that can do that. I mean, Dragon Bone Smasher obviously can. Not sure what else. Holy fuck. Dealing damage. Tanking through it. We got him one at a time. Beautiful. Not that I'm too worried about these skeletons after we killed a much more difficult enemy a moment ago. We don't want to get too complacent here. I'm going to grab this other Talisman of God. We can't trade both of them. But it'll be nice to have just in case we need it for something. I don't know. We probably won't. Obviously, but it's nice to have the option. I don't like to lock myself out of something like that if it's just as easy as picking the item up. We have to swing so far in advance. Really gotta plan ahead on that. Whoa, holy fuck. Dude caught some air. We're already at 12,300. It's not too bad. I don't remember if we can trade multiple items at once. Guess there's no harm in trying.
Sparkly, happy, happy.
Fucking hell.
Sparkly.
The dialogue threw me off because you can't pause when the dialogue's on the screen, I think. I'm gonna say it doesn't work. Because you'd think we would have gotten the dialogue. I think that's something they changed in Dark Souls. I think in Dark Souls you can drop it all at once. Which is kind of weird that they even replicated this system at all. And kept it functionally the same. Just because it seems weird to like reload the game. Like I don't think that's how they expected it to work. I think the idea would be that you would drop it and you would actually come back later. But I think just the game loading it, you know, swaps the item out on its own. I think that's a kind of a consequence of it loading. So it's very weird that in Dark Souls they redid the same thing, but then didn't make it work how they probably intended it. Obviously, I can't speak to that being factual, that they definitely wanted you to come back, but I wouldn't say it's out of the realm of possibility. Write our message right away here. Remember if I already did this. Holy shit. Killing that one boss. Oh, we did get the, what do you call it? Primeval Demon. Makes your world slightly whiter. I was gonna say, we went from pure black back to neutral. Who knows, that might have been a little bit white even. It's hard for me to tell. Kinda nutty. Alright. We're back in there. When we get back to the Nexus, it will set our world tendency for all the other worlds. Yeah, so right now it's still looking pretty healthy there. Nice. Edgelord. Oh shit, we can get like the 10 souls or whatever we had. Just kidding. I guess we didn't pick up our bloodstain, but we did have something like 20. Something quite small before we died. Okay, we're not worried about the minimal losses there. Yeah, now it should be changed. Beautiful. You actually see our character tendency is getting better because we're killing all these black phantoms. Which I think that makes us stronger in soul form, I think. Not totally certain, honestly. Exactly how we like it, though. Alright. Our shield's HP regen is going to be stupid big now. Honestly, we could probably ditch the ring, but stacking the regen's just so nice. To repair, upgrade. +3, +4, +5.
All done?
God, I love that about this weapon. Same with the crisp blade and stuff. I don't actually remember if the later games do that. I don't remember too many of the later games having a ton of weapons that have special abilities. Alright, what do we're dropping some stuff off. Hiltless we don't need. We'll keep the Avarice ring. Just in case. Alright. Everyone's second favorite run-up. Because there's 2 Black Phantoms here. Who knows, there might be a third one. Just because we're in pure black. That would actually be quite hilarious. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about playing online is this cutscene is unskippable, even if you don't find a person to match with. And you have to do this every single time. That's one of the things that I get it, but I don't quite like it. Like, there's no way this is a real person, right? The other thing is it's kind of hard to tell, like, what the person looks like. I wonder if they had a weapon, if it would show it. Because that would make this cutscene a lot more valuable if it kind of gives you a clue about who you're about to fight. But no, I don't even see... maybe I saw the claws on the hand. The NPC one uses claws. So I think it would give you a little bit of info about who you're about to fight, which is quite helpful. So I understand that. But it's a little bit long. I guess it's not terribly long, but maybe if it were slightly shorter. Also, the fact that it's unskippable, just make sure. Gives your opponent time to load in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So there is like a technical aspect to it as well. I might actually just pop my curse weapon. Bust this guy up really quick. These guys have a lot of HP. Holy shit. Drops me spice anyway. That dude dropped 4,500 souls. Oh my god, please, fuck off. Chunk of mercury stone. Then these guys had the fucking audacity to put another one of these mind flayers. Black Phantom one. Alright, we gotta break the aggro range on this guy. Really not too bad. Once they lose track, they leave themselves very, very vulnerable. More spice? Look at that. He refills for us. And we can curse weapon before we go into the fight here. That's the other kind of troubling thing about this in multiplayer. Is if you are invading and the host dies before they get to the top, you kind of just wasted your time. Yeah, this is just the NPC. Wait for those to pop off real quick. And the way he's behaving is like really, really passive. Oh. Say we can risk it. There's no way they kill me here.